Last year, my number 1 and number 2 shoes of the year were the New Balance SE Trainer and the New Balance Rebel V3. Now, after 300 miles in the SE Trainer and 200 miles in the Rebel V3, it's time to check in on their durability and see if these fuel cell favorites are still on top of my list. And at the end of this video, I'm going to tell you which of these daily trainers I would buy if I could only purchase one.
Got some show, baby.
Hello and welcome back to my summer series, Run the Shoes You're In. I'll be your host today, Midlife Runner. Are you gonna need me on this one, coach? No thank you, other me. I think I got this one. Okay, let's get right to the point, shall we? I have one question on any shoe review that I watch when I see a shoe review that says this shoe after X amount of hundreds of miles. And that one question is, how was the shoe holding up? Midsole, upper, outsole. How was the durability? Does it still run the same? That was 3 questions. Stay in your lane, other me. All right, for the Rebel V3 outsole, as you can see, there's plenty of protection up here in the forefoot and in the heel, especially around the lateral side. This rubber on the bottom is pretty thick and durable. So after 200 miles, the finer tread has predictably worn away. Now you can also see on some of the lines of the shoe, or what I would call like the ridges, those will inevitably smear away as a shoe accumulates a lot of mileage. And that process has already started on the lateral heel portion of the shoe, which is where I tend to accrue a lot of outsole damage. And also you can see a little bit underneath the forefoot up at the front, kind of like where around the toe off is or where I kind of land. So for the outsole of the SE Trainer, please forgive the tar that I picked up on the beach. You can see it's the same kind of rubber that they use on the Rebel V3. And not only have the lines or the ridges completely worn off, as you can see also the rubber has itself smeared off completely. So what does this even mean? How does it affect the ride? The short answer is that it doesn't. I think because of the 47 millimeters of stack in the heel, I think I could probably put like a couple thousand miles in the shoe before I saw that sucker in half. SE Trainer outsole verdict, still good. All right, for the uppers, we are going to keep it brief, real brief. Upper verdict for the Rebel V3 and the SE Trainer, still really good. Honestly, if there are no holes, no rips, no tears, and none of my toes have fallen off, I'm gonna give the upper a thumbs up. On to the midsole. At what point does fuel cell foam die? I don't know, but it's certainly not 200 miles or 300 miles. Yeah, question, yes? How do you know if a foam is dead? Check for a pulse. No, but seriously, yeah, is it still alive underfoot? Andrew, foam is an intimate object. Inanimate, yes, but here's what I mean. Okay, so I own a pair of the Adios Pro 2 from Adidas. It's a race day shoe. It has my half marathon PB. I have run 198 miles in this shoe. Can I still run in the shoe? Yes. Do I still run in the shoe? Yes. But if I were to lace this shoe up for a race, it would not feel the same as when I got my PB, right? It would be a shell of the shoe that it once was. Does that make sense? Yeah, like Jim Carrey. No, Jim Carrey is still alive, like Betty White. Too soon indeed. Look, I know that a shoe is not gonna perform the same after 100 or 200 miles as it did when you first got it right out of the box. I think that as long as the shoe still responds well at its intended use case or its intended paces, then I'm gonna give it a thumbs up. And the Rebel V3 and the SE Trainer both still deliver reliable and exciting energy return at 200 and 300 miles. So I'm gonna give these shoes a thumbs up for the midsole. Okay, so for the upper, midsole, and outsole, I've got a thumbs up for both shoes. Now let's answer the question in the thumbnail. Finally, if I could only buy one, which one would I buy? Do you need help? Absolutely. Well, if they both scored the same, which one has the better value? That's a good call, actually. So then the Rebel V3, because I got this shoe for $83 on sale when it first came out, and I put 200 miles in there, so value like per mile is about 42 cents a mile. Yeah, but remember we got the SE Trainer on sale for $124 on Black Friday, and you put 300 miles in those, so the value for this shoe is about 41 cents a mile. That's totally fair. However, I bought a second pair of Rebel V3s from Joe's New Balance outlet for $63. If I do the math correctly, after 200 miles, that would be 32 cents a mile for the win. Absolutely no one is winning in that colorway. True. Okay, so there's not enough difference in value, so what other metric can we use for a tiebreaker? Let's do use case. Good thinking. Okay, Rebel V3, it can do everything. It's got intervals, the fast stuff, marathon pace, threshold, daily runs, but it's painful at recovery paces, which is a highlight of the SE Trainer, and the SE Trainer can also do daily runs and marathon pace and steezy runs and threshold runs, but can it do intervals? I've done 1 minute on, 1 minute off. Have you done 1 mile repeats in the SE Trainer? No. Okay, so for use case then, the Rebel V3 goes from daily runs to really fast, and the SE Trainer goes from pretty fast all the way down to recovery. So are we calling that a push? Push, push, push it, baby. Push it, push, push. Okay, what now? Oh, call to action. Right, hit the like button if you like other me. How was that? Well, honestly, terrifying. Really? I thought it was crafty. Gut check. What? Gut check test. What do you mean? Gut check. Don't think about it. Which one? Rebel V3 or SE Trainer? Go. SE Trainer. Beautiful. Why the SE Trainer over the Rebel V3? Okay, well, let's revisit use case, right? Because this is a daily trainer. And for me, I would categorize daily training, like my runs would be super slow / super easy / recovery. I'd also, under that same umbrella, for my daily runs, I would put easy runs / no slash, just easy runs. Also steezy / steady easy / zone 2 / upper math / no more slashes. Okay, look, what I'm saying is that for me, my daily training is super easy, easy, and steezy, and this shoe, the SE Trainer, does all 3 of those very well, whereas the Rebel V3 only does 2 of those. So you're saying it all comes down to recovery miles? Absolutely, yes. I run more recovery miles in any given week than I do at 5K intervals. That's fair. Yeah, my legs want this protection. I understand. I completely understand. Hey, where are you going? I gotta piss. Okay, well, I'll be right back. All right. Well then, if you like that guy and you find him entertaining at all, check out this other video I did starring him. Thanks for watching.